Welcome to the Sleepy C and Big D Show.
Hello and welcome to the newest edition of the Sleepy C and Big D Show. Sleepy C, as you just heard,
was unaware that was being started then. But I couldn't stop my jam.
Go with the flow.
I was gonna say I couldn't stop my flow, but then that sounded,
You're right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, anyways,
the plague that continues in the household has taken care of Fact Checker Rosa.
Yeah,
Nasally sounding as yourself.
Once again plagued. It's not bad. You can hear the airflow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can still get some coke through.
Yeah. Like, if need be. In fact, that might clear it up.
No, it might stop it up the rest of the way. Yeah, it's
probably going to, reverse effect.
Yes.
Like a snowpack.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you were like a snowblower, right? When you have the hole through it?
Yeah, you can just...
Yeah.
Just out the one side. Although, for the record... that wouldn't actually work. Like I said, it's a very small piercing hole through the center there.
Is it even still there?
Maybe, but I doubt it. The nose heals really fast. So.
And how long ago was this?
Years. Like, I think the last time, because I had it done twice. Well, I didn't have it done twice. I re-pierced my own nostril hole there after I let it heal for a while. But I wanted to check if it still fit, and it did. And then I got annoyed. I immediately realized why I didn't keep it the first time around. So I was just
it's annoying, and it's something always hanging there.
No, it's not even any of those. Like one on the healing, like you'd accidentally touch it all the time. You know, like you got to have access to your nostrils, coke and booger picking, all the goods.
We'll have to ask Hot Mama how she does it, how she deals with it.
I think she neti pots it. You know,
I don't know what that means.
I think that's a thing. I think that's what people do when they're trying to get better from illness, and they do that thing where they put a fucking teapot up their nostril hole and it runs out their other nostril hole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's supposed to be some sort of nasal cleanse, but I referenced it with cocaine, so it was supposed to be funnier than me having to explain it, but you didn't understand.
No.
Here we are now.
I see her with her small child just sticking a teapot up her nose.
Well, I mean, obviously she wouldn't have her on the hip or anything.
Oh.
She'd put her down for a nap.
Right. Oh, that's right.
That's clearly adult activities. That's like a whole separate thing. Come on now.
It happens after hours.
We may not super care about everyone's opinions, but we definitely don't recklessly endanger children.
No, for sure.
Goodness gracious.
Pouring hot tea on them.
Pouring hot tea? No. What?
What?
Nobody said anything about pouring hot tea on themselves. You said how Hot Mama would do the Coke situation.
Pouring teapot in her nose.
With her having... That
piercing.
The septum piercing. That's the term. I was trying to think of it the whole fucking time we've been talking about it, and I just couldn't think of it.
You sound terrible.
I know. I'm sorry. I sound like shit.
Yeah.
It's frustrating to me. I didn't even listen to last week's episode because I could hear myself talk the entire time.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
That and you're sniffling.
Yeah. I was really trying. I was like trying to pull away from the microphone.
That was correct. I remember now.
It was horrendous. Oh, you remember? Like you forgot?
Yeah.
Okay. We all know. I've been shamed about it all week. Not like by you, but just by myself personally. So
self-inflicted.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm definitely. You just smack yourself.
Yeah. What is that? The cat of nine tails. The cat of nine tails, just over my own back.
Whoosh.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
So is anyone else at the house sick?
The kids, because that's where it came from. Yeah. I didn't even realize, because that's always how it happens. Mainly.
It's not to interrupt you, but to clarify, this is not the hoof and mouth thing that she has.
The hoof and mouth thing.
She has just a cold of some sort.
Oh my goodness, the hoof and mouth. It's hand, foot, and mouth. And no, that has been cleansed of our home. We don't have that anymore. Right. Not that I don't think anybody else got it. I felt like so anxious the whole time. Like, you know when you start getting symptoms that you think, but you're really just fucking making them up.
Yeah.
You're just like, I think I feel itchy. How many times have I scratched my head in the last 15 minutes? I don't know. But, but that's my point. Is like, I'm like, I don't know. Did I already scratch my head a second ago? Is it weird? Is somebody else watching me? What if they see me scratch my head again and they think that I've got fucking this or that? Now I've got, hand, foot, and mouth and the side of measles and some, black plague lice or whatever. It's fucked up.
That's pretty intense. Black plague.
I don't know. I just made up some things at the end. Okay, it just.
Well, you
it
make
just
up words, and it seems to work. But every word you've made up so far has actually been a word. So
yeah, that's true.
Like gappage.
Gappage. I couldn't believe that. Anyways,
the space between two things.
Which really, I'm also a gap, basically. Yeah. But
comes out to be a gap.
Anywho.
So again, she is only of the cold variety.
It seems to be some weird blend of cold/flu. Maybe. I know she said she felt like crap. Not like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like when I have the flu, it feels like not just crap, but you specifically hear people say, "Oh, it feels like I got hit by a truck."
Yeah.
Because your fucking body hurts. So I haven't heard her say that, but I also know that, like, it seems to be a little stronger than what I had. You know what I mean? It's clearly an upgraded virus.
Okay.
This motherfucker came packing heat this time. He said, no, I need a host for a couple weeks. I need somewhere to stay.
Did he have Beetlejuice's voice?
You know what's funny is I actually was going for a, why can't I think of that now, too? We literally just talked about this. There was a internet thing, like, when I was in high school, and it's this guy just in the fucking forest talking random shit, and he says at one point, like, "Give me a chicken sandwich, some waffle fries," and, like, says shit hell of aggressive, and that's actually what I was going for. Oh. For the record, remind me to remind you about watching that, because it's hilarious. Not lengthy like a movie, though, in which that I have still not seen.
YouTube clip?
Let's go to prison. Sort? Yeah, it's like various YouTube. There's like 5. Why can't I think of it?
I don't know.
Damn it.
This must have been
come to me.
AOL at the time? Dial-up?
No. High school, okay? I'm only almost 30.
Okay.
So, just...
High school was almost 15 years ago.
That's like the beginning of high school, okay?
Well, that's still high school.
It's 10 years ago right now.
Okay, so 10 years.
Or
more 11. Than your nephew's lifespan.
All right, so I think we can wrap up that portion and just remind me to remind you later to watch
this clip of the waffle eating.
Of old videos.
Old internet clips.
Old YouTube videos.
10 years old.
All right, anyways.
How about Grandma? Have you talked to Grandma?
Sorry. Only via email. I did call her the other day, or actually I think she finally called me back.
Does she know that we all enjoyed her sandwiches?
Oh my goodness, I told her all about it.
Okay.
Because she was, she actually had sent that in an email. She was talking about, I had one of those sandwiches later after, like several hours later, or maybe it was the next day. And she was like, and the bread was just so tough. And I was like, what? Or she didn't like say anything super negative, but it definitely didn't sound like she was complimenting herself, right?
She wasn't happy about the outcome.
Yeah, so I was just like, how dare you? I was like, they were so good. Everyone loved them. And I was like, and I even ate them like 2 days later because we had so much sandwiches.
Oh, I didn't get more than just a little piece.
Yeah, nope. That was not part of the agreement. I agreed to introduce you guys to the sandwich, and from here on out,
Grandma had made them for
From here on out, there will be payment taken in advance. These sandwiches don't make themselves, okay?
I know, I've heard. You know, you can't have any old person make it.
No, you definitely can't.
They may forget something.
Yes. Or who knows?
A seed may fall on them or something.
A seed?
An AC machine.
Oh,
Happy Gilmore reference.
Yes, I was going to say, I thought you were going to...
My hands hurt.
We'll put all these grandmas to work.
Looks like somebody just got landscape service.
Well, guess who has to carry in all the produce now? Thanks a lot, Gretchen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I spoke with Grandma, and
via
it was a
email.
very brief, via email first, and we discussed the sandwiches and how she wasn't fully satisfied, but, I was like, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But other than that, no, I've been meaning to email her back or just give her a call. I did try FaceTiming, definitely does not even answer. To be fair, I know we're supposed to give her the warning, like, hey. I'm going to call you right now, so answer it. But, yeah, I don't think,
It's not going as you had planned?
No, but I'm going to try again. Dust yourself off and try again. What is that, Aaliyah? Yeah.
Sure.
It's okay, sorry. I know, we usually sing together, so apologies for getting one that...
One that I don't know.
Yeah, my bad. We'll bring it back around.
Okay.
Anywho, how was your week?
It wasn't bad. We here in California have started our winter today. Is our first rain for those that
it's been rough
on the East Coast. So we're getting used to having rain here in California. So everything stops because of that, because we don't know how to drive in the rain.
Nope. I watched a guy earlier when I was on a test drive. He was pulling away from the stop, and as he's pulling away, I don't know. And I mean, we're not talking, this wasn't like a supercharged car or anything. This was a fucking Nissan Pathfinder, for the record. And he tries to fucking pull off from the line, I guess you would call it, and just fishtailing all over the fucking place. Just like, why are you gunning it?
Yeah, right.
Where you're going to merge into this traffic shitstorm. There's nowhere for you to go. But it was definitely aggressive. It stopped people, of course, so then other people can't react. Yeah. They don't know what to do, they don't know how to handle the situation.
The first rain. It's the first rain.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, I feel like everyone always says that, be careful, it's the first rain of the season. Your tires are going to slip and slide and this and that. And it's like nobody even hears. Everyone knows, but nobody hears it.
It's not for me. It's for the other person.
Yeah. I know how to drive.
Yeah, I know how to drive.
So, anywho, I don't know. Maybe that's the old person in me. I'm starting to get like actually, I say I'm starting to get, but my parents would both call me probably the slowest driver in both families. Like, like the distance to my dad's house, it takes 3.5 hours. Like if you pull it up on GPS from our house, in fact, from our house, I think it's a little bit longer than that. I usually don't pull up the map until I get into territory that I know I should know, but I just don't because I'm terrible with directions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think from our front door, it's like almost 3 hours and 50 minutes or something.
That's incredible.
So it's a lengthy drive. And I typically make it in that time span because that's the fucking time it takes. That's how many miles there are between us. It's like 373 miles or some shit.
Calculated at the speed limit. That's what it calculates to.
Right. GPS says it. It's the quickest route there is.
There's no need to go faster.
And I do go faster.
Well, you must not if you're the slowest driver in the family.
I go faster, but it's just like, it's not fast enough. And for the record, I believe that for sure on my dad's side. They all drive like bats out of hell, all right? Yeah, that's just, there is no brake on their cars. Yeah. They've had them removed.
all they do is slow you down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a waste of time.
Realistically, I guess. But that's how all my family, they're like a minimum 80, I think. Any road. Anything. And to be fair, they have like back roads and such. So
yeah,
it's like,
I mean, the area that they live in, it is possible.
Right.
It's a lot of straightaways.
Yeah. But then there's also stops too, And I'm just like, you have to stop eventually.
That's what you coast.
Yeah,
you don't need brakes. You just coast until you finally stop.
All right.
And that's why they put a stop sign.
That's probably specifically why they did that, huh?
That's exactly why. They measured it and said, okay, well, if you coast from here to here, this is where you'll finally stop.
Well, yes, I'm slow, all right? And then, and then on my mom's side, it's not really so much that we're slow. It's just that we definitely don't leave on time, ever. Like,
yeah, no.
Not ever.
You'll never be accused of that.
No, like there's only one time where it was so funny. We got to Grandma's house like early, like she was dumbfounded. She was like, "Wow, I did not expect this at all. That is crazy." So,
I'm not even ready.
Yeah, and actually, I think my mom was there that day too, and so everyone was just stunned. I was like, "Yeah, I'm already on the road. I'm past Tracy," and they're just like, "What?
Weren't you late for your wedding?"
No, I wasn't. Yes, we were a little bit late.
Well, not like
not just me though.
Your friend,
not just me.
Steph was an hour late or something.
Well, to be fair, she was, crushing it.
Okay.
She's got to be moving and grooving.
Got it.
People had shit to do, right?
Well, obviously not. They all sat there and waited for her. She's an hour late, right?
They sat there and waited for her?
I don't know. I wasn't at the wedding. Neither were you, right?
Oh, well, I was there. Why are you bringing up old shit, Dave?
I'm just asking, as she said in the one time I met her, that she was an hour late to her own wedding.
Yeah, I guess I just don't really remember because of all the alcohol I was drinking.
That'll do it.
That caused me to miss part of the wedding. It's not like I wasn't there.
No, you missed the reception, I thought. I know you slept during the reception.
I slept during part of the... Let's change the subject.
Great.
Anyways.
So, calendar-wise, we have hit a year.
Motherfucker.
Our first one was Black Friday, which is in 3 days from now. Technically, episode-wise, we're not at a year yet, so we'll wait to celebrate it episode-wise. But
should we pop a bottle?
Right?
Yeah. But, like, maybe we'll just pop beer bottles, because that's what I'd rather drink than, like, champagne.
Sparkling wine.
Sparkling wine?
Champagne is from France.
Oh. Okay.
Any other, quote, champagne is sparkling wine.
Oh my God, what's that from? I've heard it somewhere. I mean...
The truth?
That's just a fact. That's just a thing that is.
Webster's Dictionary.
Oh, no, but there is some movie that they totally dropped that line.
You're right. And they also call it, something... poison going down or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something through the lips, sweet through the lips, and poison or something. I don't know.
Yeah. We're going to have to look into that.
Yeah.
We'll have Fact Checker look into it later.
On her sick bed, she can look that up for us.
Well, I mean, I'm going to get her some stuff, some Theraflu and some fucking
Chinese food, some egg rolls, perhaps.
Oh my God, she might love that.
Even if she has a fluish, probably not the best thing you want to be eating.
Yeah, maybe
egg rolls,
not.
So.
Maybe I'll ask rather than show up. But although, I will say this, even if she doesn't want it's good for later, too. Yeah, I can have some. I can have some tomorrow, the next day.
Hey, look what I got. Oh, you don't want it? Okay, I guess I'll eat it.
All right, well, I'll just handle this.
I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Are you still stockpiling your dad's meats?
That sounds weird.
That's not, yeah. Let's go with that, all right?
We're dwindling down.
So you actually still had a week's worth.
We still have food. Also it's not like we've been only eating the stuff he gave us. Like there's been other meal inserts. Like last night we had soup and tuna sandwiches.
That's always good.
I love tuna sandwiches.
Upset stomach?
Yeah, probably not the best. But it didn't seem to affect her. And you know what it really is? I just want anything with that fucking bread. That Mike's Killer Bread.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Mike's Killer Bread. Delicious. And they have like a 9-nut bread, like multi-grain bread.
Vegan friendly.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wish I didn't know that. Sorry, my bad. But, also, that being said, my grandma told us the reason why it's called that. I guess he used to make it in prison. That is at first I was like, no way. I had to look into it further.
Yeah.
And yes, it's...
I think the cover has like a guy in jail or something.
Well, I think what it was is, I'm not even sure if he was making it in prison. I mean, again, I read this real quick that day, and then it never re-entered my thoughts. So keep that in mind. I apologize that I'm not...
Maybe we'll have to
we
look
don't have a fact
to get
checker.
a full thing on that, yeah.
But I believe...
It was right next to his toilet wine.
Yeah. That's called Mike's Killer Lemonade. It is, it's a special blend.
Of Jack Daniels.
Yeah. What is that? That's what it is on Superbad. Kyle's Killer Lemonade.
Yeah.
So that's pretty gay, but okay, I'll get it. It's fine.
Anybody want some blue beer?
It's just soap.
Yeah.
It's fine. But no, it's green beer.
Is it
green beer? It's not Tide. It's
Cheer.
It's not. Oh, it might be Cheer.
Yeah, the orange one.
Maybe.
Okay, add that to the list too.
Yep, we're gonna have to look in. We're gonna have to get some facts checked. The one day we let her have off.
I know.
I mean,
that's the day.
What were we thinking?
Who knows?
This is like the most facts we've ever needed checked.
Yeah, go
in
figure.
Our whole year's time span.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyways, yes, Black Friday is upon us. It's coming up. I say that, I know, people are like, no, Thanksgiving is upon us, which it is. But I feel like the majority of people now are just crazy about Black Friday. So let's cut to the chase. We all know what's happening on Thanksgiving.
So as we said a year ago, are you going Black Friday?
No. Well, actually, I'll be here.
True.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm more interested in is Cyber Monday.
Okay.
But realistically, I'm more interested in Payday the 5th.
Right.
So
I mean, that's kind of more important.
Right.
It's like
relevant.
Cyber Monday kind of doesn't happen without Payday the 5th.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, they really time that not strategically. Like, there should be a secondary pay period the week of November. I mean, a third, if that makes any sense.
That or just some kind of change that Thanksgiving should be payday?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is like we should have, well, not even a change, because then Well,
Just whenever, because Thanksgiving is not always on the same day, so
that's
whatever
true.
day Thanksgiving is, that should be that month's payday. That
You
way
know-
you're ready for Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
I guess that does make sense.
Yeah.
It'd have to be the direct deposit the night before, of course.
Correct. Yeah. So it would be the Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wednesday thing. So
Yeah, that's reasonable. I can see
Sleepy
that.
C for 2020.
No comments. No comments. Questions, maybe.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah. Are you going Black Friday-ing?
No, I will also be attending the employment.
The employment, but yeah,
with yourself.
the place that will give us that check
Correct.
soon enough.
Yeah, I will be here making money so that my wife and daughter can go Black Friday. How long until that gets changed?
I don't know. What is that? What do you think the timeline is? I said it the other day.
Celebratory Friday?
Yeah, I did say it the other
Special
day,
sale
and I'm
Friday?
not gonna lie. Like, I kind of had that feeling of nervousness that they had that feeling of not acceptance, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, we haven't actually covered the
Why do they call
politically
it Black Friday?
correctness. I don't know, because it used to be. Well, it's not even Black Friday
Blackout
anymore.
deals or what?
Yeah, that, and it was just, I guess because it started at 4 a.m. and it was still dark out. I don't know.
I guess that makes
was-
sense.
it was like-
Damn, look at all these facts we
It
need
was as
checked.
if we were stealing, maybe? I don't know.
You said it's as if we were stealing.
You know? It's like,
And we're getting steals of deals.
deals of steals. Steals of deals.
Steel deals?
Yeah.
Like a steel mill? God, that's difficult to say fast.
Steel mill.
Steel mill?
Steel mill.
Steel mill?
Steel mule.
Steel
It's like
mill.
contre vous.
Accoutrement? Whatever it is you just said, that's cool.
I said hoof and mouth, so
Hoof and mouth.
I'm not sure if there's
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I can't believe I forgot about it.
Yeah.
But
I'll
great.
figure to remind you.
Hoof
then.
and mouth.
Hoof and mouth disease.
It's disease.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you kind of start to grow hooves.
Correct. How's your Pokemon hunting going? I see you're.
It's not going great.
Taking time into
It's
our
not going
podcast to
great.
do that for you.
Hey, to be fair, I took
Now she
time.
pulls out her second phone, ladies and gentlemen.
I took time and got us.
Now she's possibly texting.
No,
No.
I took time and got us necessary Pokemon, new Pokemon for your Pokedex. All right,
Yeah, how many did you kill of my Pokemon to get that one?
a few, but you know what? That's your own fault.
Collateral damage.
You need to have better Pokemon.
Well, that's what happens when you don't do it as a full-time job, like some of us.
I definitely don't do it as a full-time job. I've been actually having to hit the group chat and be like, is anybody out there for
As
just
she's
a
holding
one
two phones.
for just a one quick raid, because I've been just crushing it at work and only really focusing on that. That's what I was talking about the other day. I don't know
Yeah,
if I
I
said that on
heard
the
you
podcast.
say that. I know you didn't. You were talking to one of
Estrella,
the
huh?
cashiers, and I was like, "Oh, she finally got it."
Yeah, I was like, I either put forth like full effort to Pokemon and my work falls to the wayside, or I fucking completely dive into work and then my Pokemon hunting falls to the wayside. I need to just get paid to fucking Pokemon hunt already.
There it is.
God damn it. Somebody look into that for me.
Oh, I'm sure someone's doing it.
Speaking of Pokemon, not that we haven't been speaking of it already.
Right.
But maybe don't even need to pay me for it, but maybe just sponsor us and throw us a Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know. Have you played it yet?
I have not. I don't have my Switch. My daughter took it.
Oh, that's right. Well, maybe for Black Friday she can get her own.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Good luck with that.
Like a mini.
The light.
Light. Oh, whatever it is.
That's what I have that she took.
Sounds like a tampon. Just the Switch Light.
Well, you started off with Flow.
Or a Diet
so-
Dr. Pepper or something. I don't know.
Diet Dr. Pepper?
Like diet,
Yeah.
It's supposed to be...
Like a low-calorie
Yeah,
Switch.
it's just not as good. You ever notice that? Like the soy sauce, how they have the one that has less sodium.
Uh-huh.
It's horrible. And what sucks even more is that my fat ass can tell that it's the wrong stuff. Like sometimes they'll
Where's
label
that
it
fucking
wrong.
salt?
Yeah, I'm just like, where's my? This is clearly 25% low sodium. What the fuck?
Is it light or light with the ITE?
LITE.
Or the other light,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
light.
Light. Which is why I was like, that's like a tampon.
That's how they joke you.
Yeah. But
Joke you? Trick you.
it's all right. We were gonna let it slide, but you corrected it. It's cool.
Hey, I'm here to, take responsibility for
I'm
myself.
glad you found the path. You brought it back, you know? It's appreciated.
Right, good.
Not everyone can just do that and own their shit.
No.
But, anywho. So, neither of us has played Pokemon Sword and Shield yet. I am super eager. My brother
I wasn't sure that it was actually out yet.
No, it definitely is. November 15th. The only thing I've been holding out on is I honestly was thinking that maybe there'd be a deal for the upcoming Black Friday, Cyber Monday shenanigans.
Yeah, I would assume.
In which I would not go out like crazy people and involve myself in that business. I would just fucking order it online, of course.
Or you can order it on the Switch itself and download it.
I could do that too, but you know what? I'm like a physical
You're one of those
person.
people who
Yeah.
have to hold it in your hand.
Yes, I do. I like that I have to put the new cartridge in, and then, you know, even though sometimes I fuck up and I take it out before I exit out or close the software or whatever.
Crash the entire thing.
Yeah, so then it's like, you maybe didn't. If you didn't save, you're kind of fucked. You know, like I'm just like.
Well, that
shit.
work you just did for no reason.
Yeah, god dang it. Did I tell you what I did get for the Switch was old school Sega games. I got Aladdin and Lion King, and guess what? They're just as fucking hard as they were when I was
Go
6.
figure.
All right, the shit sucks. It's pissing me off.
Lion King and Aladdin.
Mm-hmm. They're hella hard.
What do? You just
It's
play the storyline?
I mean, it's not necessarily the storyline, but ideally, yeah, kind of. It's the old school version, so it's not like Call of Duty where you have a fucking mission or this and that. You just clear levels, you know. It's like playing Donkey Kong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so I'll take a peek.
Oh yeah, I'll bring it. I'll bring it tomorrow. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I gotta find my charging cord. It's charged, but it's weird that I can't find it.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Especially since
we've
have
been
that
doing
nice
a lot
little
of
packet.
Yeah, but we've been doing a lot of trips,
Okay.
and that pack thing doesn't hold the fucking cord. I'm gonna get. I've been looking into it. I actually got it. I requested it for my Secret Santa gift, but it's like a case that holds all your docking fucking thing, your Switch, extra controllers, all your fucking games. If you have one of those, or not only the controller that it came with, but you can have a secondary. There's a secondary slot, I think, for another controller.
Okay, so like a form fit thing.
Yeah, but of course it's like it's got like a foam piece that all those things will go into.
Okay,
and then you close the top part, and it has either a fucking like briefcase handle or a shoulder strap sling or whatever.
Oh, so it's like a soft case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it can also have a hard exterior. They have a couple different options.
With a shell.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So it's like shock resistant and shit. It's supposed to keep your shit nice.
Now you said Secret Santa. Who you at the house or just the group?
Yeah, this is of all the children and spouses. The parents, Rosa's parents, are gonna fucking be out of town. They're leaving on a jet plane. We
Can't blame 'em.
We do know when they'll be back again. Thank you.
Bravo. Sorry about that. Here you go. There you go.
Oh, lovely.
Wait, no, we're going to clap.
It's too much.
There it is.
It's just
There.
too much.
I'll find it.
But yeah, they're gonna be going to Mexico for like a month. They're gonna enjoy Christmas out in Mexico. So
why wouldn't you?
They're taking Rosa's grandma also. It's gonna be a pretty sweet little trip. It looks like. I'm super jealous, and I think next year I will try to spend either Christmas or New Year's in Mexico.
You have too much family to do that.
It's warmer there, I know, but
you'll try, but you can't because you'll get guilted by one or the other or both. And,
maybe I'll come back Christmas Day, okay? Surprise! I'm your gift.
Great. Can I get a receipt?
I can go back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, well, fine. I'll enjoy it.
Oh,
Thanks.
go fuck yourself.
Yeah. You're the worst.
Thanks for giving me a chore, and I got to go to the mall.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But speaking of all the too much family and such, other than that's why we do the Secret Santa, is so that we all only have to get fucking one gift for somebody, because there's a lot of siblings and spouses, and also, additionally, we all have way too many fucking kids to buy gifts for. You know what I mean? Rosa and I went shopping the other day. We went with one of her sisters and her sister's man, and it was exhausting. Fucking super duper exhausting. I'm still tired from it. I went slightly ill also, so I mean, there's that.
Of course.
But we did heavy duty damage. We got all 7 nieces and nephews taken care of. Is that 7? No, there's more than that. There was 8 that we got clothes for, and that's without. We didn't get our goddaughter yet, and we didn't get some other children's that we love, but don't. We aren't necessarily tied to getting gifts, but we probably will, because that's who I am. Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Well, you got to make sure they have the new toys so you can play with them.
Well, that too. But, you know what I do like getting kids is, like, books and shit. Oh, I do like that.
You're one of those.
Oh, I'm one of those. No, I'm actually pretty cool, okay? Rosa even, she even said it. She said...
God damn it, I'm cool.
I'm a cool aunt. No, but Rosa, it was funny because we got all these clothes, right? And we got pretty much everybody knocked out. Well, at least until next payday.
Oh, right.
But but we didn't get any.
We're officially done.
We didn't get any toys. Now, to be fair, Noe already got super duper spoiled. She got her birthday and Christmas gift, and it was the Switch, which again, that's still a huge gift.
Oh yeah, for especially her age. She's
6.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Even younger. I was gonna say 8.
She's our big responsible girl. It's actually super funny. Like I noticed when we went there to help out for the couple of days, like the babies were climbing on me and on my back, and Noe got down too, and she's like, "Look, you can climb on my back. Like I'm responsible too." It's just like, oh my god, you're so precious, but just chill out. You don't need all that. You don't want that responsibility.
That. Exactly.
Yeah, just like take it from somebody who knows.
Right.
But yeah, so she's good about it.
And what does she play? Pokemon?
No, her big thing right now is that Mario Kart. We got her that also.
Oh, nice.
Mario Kart. It was a joint gift from basically our whole family. So it was just like, we have a Switch. And that's cool. The cooler part too was that Lando, not that they have played yet, but they could play. They can do online gaming, and if they wanted, they both love playing Roblox and shit. So, but yeah, so Noe already got her real big thing. In fact, that might be next year's gifts too, and she can just get little things. But we got a couple of things for Lando already, and it was funny too though, because I was like, I'm all or she's also Rosa's all we're done with everybody, pretty much, right? And I was like, well, yeah, kind of, except for I was thinking maybe we'd get those tricycle things or whatever, and she's like, okay, for who? And I was like, well, one for
all
our
of
house.
them?
Yeah, I'm all one for our house for both the boys, one for Estella's house for both her boys, and then one for Ciara's house for all 3 of the kids. And she's like, oh wow, okay.
Well, that's 5.
Yeah, she's like, okay, so I guess you're pretty cool, and this and that. I was just like, well, I don't know.
Now, what is this tricycle thing? Or a tricycle?
That's all it is. It's just a tricycle. But one of them is like a Frozen, because Frozen 2 just came out. And then the other
one... Heard it was good.
Really, yeah. I've only seen good reviews, but I also, I still haven't seen Frozen all the way through. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember. But anyways, and then additionally, I forgot where I was going with that.
The tricycles?
But it's got the Frozen 2. Oh, that's the thing is part of me is always like, oh, are they just super hyped up because they love Frozen? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like hard to trust that. Like I know I get like that. There are movies where I'm just like, oh, it has so-and-so in it. I'm probably going to love it. And then even some of them I'm like, well, this is kind of mediocre. But it's got whoever. Like,
but I have to like it.
Aquaman. It's got Jason Momoa. Yeah. We've talked about him on here.
Yeah.
We all want to marry him, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You included. You said it.
I did.
And that being said, Aquaman, it felt like a filler movie.
I've had better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you just watch it on mute, though, it's fine.
I like to put it on pause.
That works too. That's You know what? That's way smarter.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I don't know. They could be that Frozen was so great because they just fucking love Frozen. But the point is that was from the tricycle. That one was for Ciara's house because the girls love Frozen. And then I think the one that we found for the boys was I think it was Paw Patrol. And I know for a fact Estella's boys love that shit. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't that. I think it was the PJ Masks. Sorry, I'm just saying shit that you don't probably have any idea.
I know who Paw Patrol is. I know Frozen.
Yeah.
PJ
Masks.
Yeah, not sure what you're talking about.
I've never fully seen an episode. I think they literally run around in their pajamas and masks. So,
well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I get it. It's kind of like Cat Dog when they came out with that. It's a cat dog. I get it. But yeah.
It's the new version of Power Rangers.
But that's still basically. Yeah. But that's still not, none of those things are set in stone. Obviously, I'm talking about them. Don't know if they listen, but if they do, then they would know. So
they shouldn't be listening. Minors shouldn't be listening.
No, not the minors. I'm sorry.
Oh,
their parents.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And you know what else too is realistically most of the time it's more of a secret from the parents too. Like we usually don't tell the parents what we're getting them.
Yeah.
That way everyone can be surprised. I mean, I'm not going to get them a fucking drum set and tell the parents. You know what I mean?
Because the first thing they'll do is tell you no.
Yeah. You gotta. That's a ask for forgiveness later.
Anything that makes noise, you don't ask.
Yeah. Harmonicas,
guitars,
trumpets,
drums,
accordions, any of the things. Pets. That's another good. Pet snakes or tarantulas, which I would never do, but I know people that do that. Mm-hmm. And I get it. You're trying to teach your kid responsibility, but I also have seen their same posts where they're like, "Holy fuck, the tarantulas are loose in the house," and that's scary as shit.
And who doesn't want a puppy?
And yeah, that's way more logical.
Yeah.
So
and then you can
for
play
the record,
with it.
PETA doesn't want puppies. Unless it's a puppy that came from her dog that she thought she was going to get. But I think we're in the clear. I think our puppy is not pregnant, so I'm super hopeful of that still. But we're gonna. That was a little knock on wood, just to be extra cautious. But she does want a cat that's at my grandma's. Maybe I'll just show up with that.
So that'll be 3 cats.
Yeah. All right. And we had 3 cats before.
3 dogs.
4.
4 dogs.
Yep.
That's 7.
7. Yeah, we had 7 before. Though.
I think there's laws.
Actually,
that.
You know what? We didn't even have 7 before. Because we had the 3. We didn't have Xena yet. So we had the 3 cats and 3 dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's laws about how many pets you can have.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there is.
No way.
Yeah.
Not if it's like your home that you own.
Fact check. Oh.
Another fact check. Yeah. We're going to have to go through this one.
Yeah.
This will finally be an episode that we'll have to listen and go through completely.
Or she'll have to.
And apologize. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Yeah. That makes more sense.
Well, look, you weren't there. We need you to listen to it, make notes,
let us know,
and then
on the next episode,
right?
Be fucking ready.
You can give you the mic.
Hoof and mouth disease. 5, 10, we want information on it.
Exactly. And just hit us all with, we'll give you
in fact, it could be the whole episode. Yeah. Oh, or just a full 10 minutes. That's that's reasonable. Yeah. I don't want, her voice didn't sound too strong, so I don't want to weaken it, making her talk up a whole bunch.
Right. And
this is assuming that she's not fully recovered by next week.
Correct.
You hear my voice starting to crack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting to that point yourself. And you drink all your water, so you don't have any.
Yeah, so I'm parched, and I have one Famous Amos cookie left, and I can't do anything with that because I have no water to wash it down.
I hear you. Well, then, you know what? Let's call it adios.
Yeah, I've got some Pokemon hunting
to do.
You want to go hit some raids?
Some waters to drink. I probably have Thanksgiving food shopping to do. So that's my agenda. So we'd like to thank everyone for listening. We are working on getting with Hot Mama.
Yeah, we're going to have to find out about that neti pot Coke situation.
Yeah, see about that.
Don't think we forgot.
The hot tea in the nose and drowning our baby.
What? I still don't think you heard a thing I said when we were talking, when we had that discussion.
She's holding her baby while she puts a teapot in her nose.
I never once said she was holding her baby while she puts a teapot in her nose.
How did her baby come up then?
You brought her up. You said that you said it's probably not safe.
You said she holds her.
No, I said she literally does not, because we're not about reckless child endangerment. Thank you, God.
So we did talk about the baby and her holding it.
Oh my God. And that's been another episode of the Sleepy C and Big D Show. We'll see you next week.